Here,
Silly
microphone's
churl,
working.
Billy churl, silly
Let's see here.
Billy hilly churl. Ooh.
Corner swept. Tables and chairs dusted down. Tidied up. Check. Sign. Tidied up as well. We're good. Everything's set up for a corner. Oh wait, wait, wait. Soapbox. Oh, there it is. Okay. Soapbox in position. Good to go.
Toodaloo.
Greetings and salutations, Streamland. The corner is now open. Your boy Ravager's back at it with an episode of
Silly churl,
Terrible Gaming.
Billy
Awesome people
churl, silly
as always. I'm
Billy
the Terrible Gaming, and
hilly
you folks are the
churl.
awesome people. Let's get this
Ooh.
going. And as you can tell by the title, got lots to discuss. I went over my original. I was going to be broadcasting about almost 2 hours ago, but I kind of went a little bit over. I mean, kind of got really behind schedule on it because of how much I had to write down for what I was going to talk about for today. I might not even get to all the talking points either. Might have to continue on the next broadcast on Saturday. We'll know for sure in a moment. But anyhow, while I'll wait for everyone else to start moseying in into the corner, time for me to get to a little update on my. Well, let's see. Do I have any updates to my builds? Not exactly. I mean, I'm starting to work on where is it at? No, okay, there. Now I can got to stop just for a brief moment. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, all right. Anyways, all right. So the thing is, I'm thinking of putting the Charles Hunter, Chelsea Hunter on Hu Tao here, cause you know that increased crit rate is looking mighty fine in comparison to well, I mean she's already going to get a 15% normal charge attack bonus damage regardless if she's if she used her skill or not. Whereas in right now what I got on her is the Shimano's Reminiscence, which pretty much would be the best choice for her, at least up to this point, until this set came out here. Made a 50% increase to charge attack damage is pretty nice. Just what? But it's only a 10-second cooldown for 10 seconds. Although this right here has a 9-second. So, and then after that, I bounce her out for the additional 7 or yeah for the next 7 seconds while it's on cooldown. But wait, what about the? Alright, lasts for only 5 seconds, so. But it's always when HP increases or decreases. It doesn't even matter if she's on the field or not. Still getting that extra crit rate. So. So she doesn't get the crit. Well, I know she doesn't get the crit rate increase for that. What about here? No. Huh, well, no. Yeah, I won't be able to. That requires serious investment to get that a benefit. So yeah, being able to up her crit damage, I would say. You know, I don't even know if crap and stack. Wait, it's a power damage at 55%. It's because she's already low on health as it is right now, right? Yeah. All right. I'll worry about that part a little bit later. First, let's see here. 33. So she's down to a 22 point something percent. 22.8% right there. Yep. So she gets no. All right. Let's see what's her crit rate from 2.5. 7.5. So 5. Yeah. Alright, well, what's the crit damage from it? 20.5%? 20.5, that makes it 69.7. This is, okay, so I'm guessing her crit damage is her, is her ascension bonus, and that's only my only guess for the moment. Alright.
Silly churl,
Let me find out
churl,
something here.
silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Yeah, when does the Vision Scissor close tomorrow? Might have to actually go get it today.
Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. Huh? Toodaloo. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Hmm.
Huh?
Oops, okay, that's not what I'm looking for.
Toodaloo.
Sorry, folks. Got sidetracked. Never a good thing for someone like me to be sidetracked. Alright,
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy,
okay, so I think I've done all this fishing. Oh, just only those three. Sumerian 14 I still got marked down, but that's gonna happen a little bit later. Alright, let's go with, where's that?
Huh?
Nope, not you. Alright, here. Huta, where you at?
Toodaloo.
Ah, here, sweetheart. Alright, what's your ascension passive? Or, not passive, but ascension bonus stat. I was right, crit damage, okay. So yeah, getting that Montrose Hunter would be better for her, to make use of that extra crit damage she's getting. Wait, I think Ken also gets crit damage for her ascension as well, right? Let me look it up real quick.
Come and try some creative cooking.
Yep, they both do. So the Power Queens basically get crit damage as their ascension passive, their ascension bonus stat. All right, cool. All right, in that case, yeah, Montrose Hunter would be a perfect set for her. Anyways, where am I at now? Oh, right. Okay, I got 4 of the weekly bosses to do. 2 of them I can knock out right away, I think. Yeah. Alright, stop at control stick. That's getting annoying. Alright, none for that one. Well, for the most part, I only got one billet this week. Last week I didn't get any. Last week didn't get any billets. Kind of sucks when you think about that for a moment. Ah, come on, there we are. All right, let's see here. Who was I going to be using for this chick again? I could use this group. Definitely not this group. I could tell you that they'll die. Especially with Charlotte being the only healer in that group. Could use this, but that's for my Dragon Queller domain. Alright, yep. It's gonna come down to you. You lot. Alright then. Let's do it. Alright. Now last week I actually think if I remember I did it on level 70 last week. Yeah, I accidentally did level 70 last week, so it took me a little bit longer. This time, let me try not doing it at level 70. I mean, I do like punching up, but not when my team's not that prepared to punch up. Alright. I think that fight took about almost 5 to 6 minutes last time. Alright. No,
Don't
I don't
get
think so.
frostbite. Dodge this.
Yeah, skyward. Make way for the attack.
Time for retribution. Yeah.
Diana special. Scratch
Yeah.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Alright, now let's get ahead to... Well, I almost took her out in one go, too. Cool. That's what we call a perfect confluence of occurrences.
This moment will be
You
frozen
know what I mean,
in
folks?
time. Free.
Alright, where are the crimson moths go?
Scratch that. Let's go, let's go.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
What's the hurry?
Okay. There. Took that out. Alright. Now then. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize he got wrecked. Well then.
Can't handle your drink. Shaken and stirred.
Cool it.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every
Okay, this
wound
character,
will heal.
my character moving off to the left on its own is just annoying. Makes it hard for me to actually A, hit actual shots, but B, also gets me into hazard more than anything else.
Yeah.
Alright.
Diana special.
Seize the skies. Yeah.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Didn't miss
What's
that
the-
part. Yeah, get back over here, chump.
Scratch
dares?
No one said you can leave.
A witch! Not every wound will heal.
And now I'm forced to do this again.
Think you can bully me?
All must burn!
See, I hate bosses with lengthy invincible frames. It's annoying. Even more so when they're bullets, when they're damage sponges. That makes it even worse.
Shaken and stirred.
See, look at that. Boom. I almost got cheated out of my one thing here.
Dodge this.
Ah! Yeah! Skyward! Ra! Cha! Yeah!
Think you can bully me?
Not every wound will heal. Yeah!
Alright, let's go ahead and do this real quick.
Scratch that. Look at you, Boomtown.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Make way for the...
Burn!
Ah!
Yeah. Ta! Ha! Yeah.
Not every wound will heal. Come, put up a fight.
Now that one was not exactly a perfect confluence of occurrences. That was just well executed teamwork right there.
Ah!
There. Ow. Hey.
Oh. Can't handle your drink.
Ha!
Ha! Ta!
Ah!
Yeah. Ha! Ha!
Yeah!
Oops. Oh, that missed. Epically, mind you.
Must
Think you can bully me?
Okay, she got her
I won't accept defeat.
phase 2 pyro needle off again.
Ha!
Who dares?
Don't get
Call
frostbite.
me
Free.
A witch!
I dare, Chica.
Skyward!
Scratch that.
Not every wound will heal.
For retribution! Ha!
Look at you, Boomtown.
Well, shit, there that went that again.
Stray clouds converge.
I hate when that happens.
Ta! Ha!
Ah! Yet I never asked for redemption.
Get stomped on like the little
Never.
bug you are. Firebug at that too. Come on, stop the game. Stop control stick there. Stop. Stop. Ah, God, it won't stop. It gets annoying. Alright, nope. No. Yesterday I wasn't even doing this at all. Only seems to want to do it when I'm trying to broadcast, folks. As if to mock me. There. Come on, stop. This gets annoying after a while. There. Nope, still didn't. Still no one.
This is no place to loaf around.
Nope, stop it. And it's gonna walk right into the wall too, watch this. No. Trying to fix it, but it's not working out to my advantage whatsoever.
This is no place to loaf around.
There. Okay, got to fix it for a brief respite. Nope, and it's starting again. It never ends. No, no, stop. Stop. Alright, no, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's turn off my control stick if I can. Turn it off for a minute. Give me a moment, folks. Since it wants to be a pain in my ass and a half. I know I'm in dire need of a new control stick, folks. That's a non-negotiable right there. But besides the point. There. There. Much better. Or maybe not, clearly. There. Well, as soon as I think I got it fixed, and it decides to say "psych," sticks out its tongue and just does the one finger pulling down the eyeball thing. So if I remember right, I didn't get any new billets, did I? Time to deal with that jazz. It's going to get more annoying as the time goes on. Alright, yeah, I didn't get any new billets. How's that? Yay. Huzzah! As I often like to say. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's gonna make changing characters all pain in my ass even more. There. Yeah, let's do this instead. I really am gonna do this nonsense, but if I have to... Alright, let's see what can... no. Okay, this is really getting annoying. You can tell my frustration is starting to hit peak, folks. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's not gonna cut it. It's not letting me configure the control part for that. Weird. Well. Can't do anything about that. Well, that's gone. Alright, well. Looks like to farm these the lengthier way. Okay, what the hell? There. There. Okay, frustration aside there. Now, let's see here. Anything else as far as... Nope, nothing to mine here now. Now, it's... Well, looks like we'll have to do it the other way then. Prefer doing it before jumping into the damn domain, but... Since my control stick's gone out of whack now, completely... I have to do this nonsense.
Weak. And leap.
Time to shred her until I dead her.
Go. Faster. Inferior. And leap.
The eye sweeps the land.
Damn it.
Shattered.
Oh. Oh.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Your grand finale.
Amp it up.
Hey, no one said you could dodge me. Take your lickings like a woman. There we are.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape. Inferior.
Opening box.
No, you're
of the
inferior,
dead
lady.
matrix. Life goes on.
I'll prove it right here, right now. Hey, she disappeared again.
Witness the final calamity. There is no escape.
Nope, nope, nope. Get back here, pal.
Eternity is in my hand.
Feel the beat.
Oh, she's pushing me back pretty good now. Well then, alright, fine.
Illusion shattered.
Rise.
Hey, get back here.
And leap. Break a leg.
Shred till I'm dead.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Go.
There is Inazuma shines eternal. Be gone.
In the Battle of Lightnings, I am the superior person.
Be gone.
No, no one said you could dodge that, but guess what? Kaboom, baby!
Illusions of the destructions.
Oh, I almost had it before she disappeared. Oh. Hmm.
And leap.
Shattered. Power core. Yeah. Only emptiness.
She only got one phase one out of that. As it should have been. Alright. Okay, that ends the domains for now. Now let me go on to doing the oh right. That's what I need to go to Liwa for, don't I? Nope, I gotta do the commissions first. So still no billets for the bosses so far, huh? Yeah, I won't need at least I want to start 2 for the Kitain. Then I want to say also 2 more for the composite ball, maybe. So I need 4 more. Yeah, I think if I'm right, I need 4 more spears, all the polearm billets, to get the those knocked off for the Northlander series. Let's see, what else am I looking at? Get back here. Alright. Alright, let's start off with the basics. Alright, which ones need to be done? Or should I say, where are the commissions at this time around? Alright. Oh. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how fast this group can shred this sucker. Okay, wasn't it? Well, I should have expected some crystal marrows on the way there. Alright.
Illusion shattered.
Observe.
Ooh, that was fun.
Observe. Strike is one. Wheel of life. Fast
There is no escape. Amp it up.
You're toasted and you're dead at next. Stop. Come on. There we are. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, figured that was gonna be, even with the topographical challenges, that was done. Well done. Well done, team. High fives, everyone. If I can get to stop for 5 seconds of doing that. There. Alright, where's I at with this? Alright, what's our crit rate? Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's why. Cause it's. Oh yeah, that's why I needed a crit rate exactly for that one, don't I? What do I got for you? Oh, defense one. Well, quite frankly, I would prefer... Let's check it out. Let me if I can get her something that has... Wait, did I put ascending instead of descending? Yeah, I did. There. Ooh, that one's got good crit rate and damage for that, so... Nothing. Just talking in the microphone. Alright. Hey, why is it still doing this? Okay, should take a break, eat, and all that jazz. Alright. Oh. Ah, crap. Okay, whew, that was close. Almost. Wait, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Alright, getting it to stop that shiz is really getting annoying. There. Just a little bit, but not by much. I mean, I wish I could take my control stick apart and actually figure out why it's doing that, but... Alright. Besides that, wishful thinking and all that jazz. You know what? Let's see here. Snacky poo time, speaking of which. Well, I don't want to leave this open. Alright. Now the munching a little bit. Alright. Ooh, got it enhanced to 20 already. Oh, and it rolled it all the time. All the enhancements went to straight up flat defense. Oh, that kind of sucks a little bit, but at the same time, I'll take it. What? What's her 60? Alright, thought so. Alright, And this right here is pretty decent for a 4-star. This piece right there that I got. Yeah, she's gonna hit pretty hard, that's for sure. And she has mediocre energy recharge, I know that for a fact, folks, but still. Wait, why does she have increased pyro resistance? And Dendro, and Electro. Wait, where's she getting that 15% from? It's not from my artifacts, is it? No, it's not. Oh, it's because... oh, that's right, I forgot. It's the party setup that I got going on here. That's what it is. The elemental resonance protective canopy. Which is good for making her shield last longer. That's for dang certain, folks. I'm telling you. And this team setup I have for Shinyan is pretty darn good. Of course, I think the way it's set up, though, is that she's totally reliant on its composition for her to be good. Which I would strongly would recommend against the idea of thinking that, honestly. I mean, I could put her in with Toma. Hold up. Sorry about this, folks. I spit. Yeah, with that, crap and stack, what am I doing here? Oh. Wait, how's she at? I mean, didn't think she would have that much attack, honestly, but guess I was wrong. Alright, set you up here for a second, pal. Alright, that way it doesn't matter if the thing keeps flipping on me. Alright. She's getting 6,000. Whew! Look at that. Oh, that's for her HP. 541, she's getting... she has a base of 533 from her weapon and this. So, an extra 541 attack. It's not coming from this, I'll say that much. 477 is from her artifacts, though, which is cool. And you were just behaving just not too long ago. Come on. Why you must do this to me? I think it does it just to spite me, folks, at times. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do for the moment. Let's deal with this first. Alright, hold on, folks. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna have to switch the controls layout. No. Stop. Bloody mother of pearl, this is gonna drive me nuts. Alright. Where's controls? Accessibility in? Controller, yep. Switch left and right sticks. There you are. At least that, get that this part to stop at least. Wouldn't matter if it's rotating. No. Okay, guess that made it worse then, didn't it?
Whatever's going on
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
there. Looks pretty rough.
There. In your face, so control stick. Ha! Try it now, pal. Try it now. Alright. Swear to God, it's getting worse. My controller set was getting worse than. Let's see here. Okay, good. We're good enough in. I think we're enough time in that we got enough people around to get started on the topic of conversations. But first, let me go ahead and get this done real quick. Alright, let me see how well this setup goes. There, alright. That eased it just a little bit for the moment. So I might as well go ahead and switch back now to my normal control setup. Revert the left and right sticks. Okay, at least I thought it worked, but I guess not, clearly. Oh, was this okay? Okay, fight some more enemies. Let's do it. Alright, so which chump do I have to fight now? Oh.
Let's get down to
Your
business.
grand finale!
Torn to oblivion.
Oh,
Orders given. Orders received.
damn it, and he was out of range too.
Like... Rise.
Get back here.
Observe! Break a leg!
Time to rock.
My blade! I You win.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha!
Alright, there. Okay, so this team actually did a little bit better than I thought it would have. But how would it handle Abyss Mages? That's a good question, folks. Well, with the Shinyan and Chi-Chi, I'd say it would handle the... I want to say it would handle the Cryo and the Electro one, at least. Easily enough. The Raiden Shogun might come clutch for the... Oh wait, no, probably wouldn't, because with the Hydro, that's going to be a bit of a hassle with her coordinated attack requiring you to actually deal damage for it to strike the enemy with the bolt of lightning. Very, very frightening me. Anyways, alright. Pause that part. Now then, oh wait, that's right. Alright, well then. Thankfully those didn't sneak up on me. Would have hated sneezing in your guys' ears doing that. Alright, let's see. Oh, I should have known. Why did I even bother trying to use, why did I try to combo Eugene's and A. Raiden's, burst together like that? I would never know, folks. I didn't think about it. I just did. You know, like the Nike slogan, just do it. Alright, search how much I said I am. Oh yeah, just makes it so you actually pair her with electro characters, which I could on a theoretical level. But if I remove her though, that would affect my Shinyan's energy gain just a little bit. You know, hey, stop! Come on, I had you working fine for a moment. A good moment at that. Let's cut this off real quick, if I can. Turn it off for a moment. Alright. No, I didn't say you could. No, I tried. Well, it didn't fix it, apparently. I think I made it worse, honestly, trying to do it. It's making it impossible for me to actually change characters. Now, without going to a domain first, and I really don't like the idea of having to do that. I guess I'll have to do it this way. I really don't like doing this way. Prefer the... There. And of course, as soon as I pop it up, because of this thing... I swear I'm gonna throw this damn stick against the wall, folks. There. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, there. Thank you. That was driving me insane. Alright. Yeah.
Don't forget there's pie in there.
What kind of pie is it?
Banana?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot.
Oh, you made it last night? I didn't think you was gonna make it like till another day or something.
No, it
Alright.
had to be refrigerated, so I made it right when I got home.
Right.
I taught Aaron how to do it.
Cool. Alright. Like, no, that's not the one I want. That's the one I want. Yep. Alright. Now I just gotta figure out. Okay, so if I put her in instead.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yeah. That's Sean.
That's me. And we're right back, folks. Alright, so if I'm gonna put official in that group, then it means I need to put somebody else in her. Need to swap her, somebody in for her in the party she's in. Alright, Cookie would be out of the question. I got a healer. So would Dory, technically speaking. I know her would be out of the question just because of what. Not so much the artifact set that I have on her. Wait, what artifact set do I have on you for a moment? Scholar set. Okay, yeah, because I'm going to be putting the golden troop on her. mean, Gilded Dreams would be just as good, honestly, folks, if I really think about it. Or if I even think about it further. Actually, Golden Truth would require her to trigger an elemental reaction. Technically, which should happen if she triggers it with this. Okay, wait, no. Maybe, just maybe. No, hear me out, folks. Maybe, just maybe, the Gilded Dreams might be a better choice. Yeah, sure, this ups the elemental skill damage while she's not on the field. Sure. But this will also, let's hear, within, she'll gain 12% attack for each primary elemental type is the same. Or 14%, I should say. So for 2 pyro members, she's going to get 50 or 100 extra elemental mastery. Oh, I do need to put some extra elemental mastery on here, honestly. Yeah, I'd recommend definitely putting elemental mastery for sure on her, as well as electro damage bonus if I can help it. Huh. And of course, crit rate or damage, whichever. For her. Oops. Let's go back to Scholar for a second. Alright, there. Alright. Alright. What's the crit rate at? 20.8%. Minus 6.2%. I'm looking at... Dang, I hate having to do math sometimes. 6.2, 14.6% is what her crit rate is at. So I'm guessing that's... Okay, thank you. Alright. That's what I'm thinking at, folks, is... So that takes it 16.2 to 14.2 crit percentage is what I'm looking at here. I'm guessing crit rate just might be her, if I'm right, crit rate is definitely her, ascension, her bonus stat for ascension bonus stat. I was right, crit rate. Alright, so yeah. Oops. Alright, there. That's as far as I need it. Anyways. Alright, so there's that. I can't remember. Do I have electro bonus damage on here? Probably not. Nope, no electro bonus damage on them. Alright, well that's gonna have to wait for the moment. Right now. Anyways. Okay, who would be best used for a golden troop then? Besides Yamiko and Fish, I'll have this lineup here. Beto will probably be a close second, and that'd be about it. Alright, Alright, that's right. Did I put... do I have a 4-piece, Yep, I do. Good. Good. Alright. That's what I do. I have energy recharge on you for your... Nope, I have tack. Okay, yeah, I do need energy recharge at least on you, if I'm right. Thunder Fury, which I have on her. It's always awesome to have it on her, folks. Alright. But who else? Well, yeah, I wouldn't say you'd be a good choice for it. Trust me, you're not. So yeah, Miko and, So yeah, Miko and, Fish would be the only two good choices out of the electro characters for the Golden Troop. Alright, take it easy, man. Don't work too hard. Silly to say, I know. Alright, so where am I at here? I don't think any of these characters would be good with the Golden Troop, honestly. Closest thing would be Layla, and I'd rather have Tenacity and Millith on her, honestly. Sengonomiya, for sure, but I'd rather have Neeraj Dream on her, honestly. Not Tona, that's for damn sure. Yao Yao would work somewhat decently with that. So would Kali. Actually, let's see here. Oops. Did not mean to deploy you. Oh, right. I was trying to get back to what I was doing. Alright, where is good old Official at? Okay, there's that, but where... Okay, why am I putting Raiden in? Yeah, good question. I could put Raiden in here, but I did that before. Turned out well, it's just don't need it. Her in that particular group, because I need to superconduct more so than anything else. Yep, no clue, folks. No clue. Guess we'll just leave it at that, then, huh? Or maybe on it. Alright, there. Alright, fix the problem for a moment. Maybe, hold on. Let's go. Alright, yeah, let's try this. Try right on this team then.
What is the situation?
Alright. Leave it alone for now. Let's see how Fisher works in this team. Alright. Alright, I don't think I've done 2 yet, have I? Okay, got my keys for that. But let's just work on what I gotta do first. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. Ah, here it is. Hey, get back here. Alright. Yeah. Oh. Having to deal with this crap has got me totally detracted from what I was originally going to talk about today. Set that there for a moment so that way I'm not climbing to everything else under the sun right now while I'm dealing with this. Alright, now I'm trying to think here. Oh, right. Gamergate 2.0. That's where we can start off, folks, with the fun topic of what's been in the latest in the drama for the last 2, maybe 3 months about things like Sweet Baby Inc. and you know. And Stellar Blade, the whole thing about with Stellar Blade, and some games like Azure Lane. Well, basically, you know, Eastern games made by Eastern gaming companies versus games made by Western Eastern companies, and how the two are not held to the same standards as each other by, you know, armchair activists in the gaming journal industry. You know what I'm saying, folks? Those who are a little bit too progressive. I wouldn't say. Is there even such a form? Well, is there such a thing as too much progressive? Well, let me tell you, folks. Progress has is like a hill or a mountain. You have a peak. Once you hit that peak, you go any further, you're going back down the mountain. Best analogy I can give you for that, folks. But as the saying goes, you make enough left turns, you'll circle right back to start. I've said that multiple times in my broadcast. I'm pretty sure you folks have already kept up with that nonsense. But now what am I also talking about? And then we're also going to talk about a little bit of the ridiculous crap that's also going with Assassin's Creed Shadows. That level of controversies was the concept. What controversy talks are around the possibility of Resident Evil 5's remake, Oh, that's gonna be a fun one. I think that's probably what we're gonna all have. I don't think we're gonna have time for it on this broadcast. I think for today, maybe. But where am I at? Oh, right. So, where do I begin, folks? The silliness that I have to hear about on the daily, practically, from some of my YouTube channels and stuff like that, or stuff I see on Twitter. God, Twitter, the wasteland where brains go to rot, whether they're terminally online or not. And mein Gott, are they freaking brain? It is other brain rot at times, folks. Alright, let's do it. If I can get my character to stay still long enough to actually activate the ding and pedestal. Alright, there. Alright, now for the next fun part. Of course, that way. Oh, I could glide there from here practically. Alright, if that's the case, is there... oh, there is this though. Alright, let's first teleport so we don't actually waltz off a cliff or something. I hate when I do that, though. Alright. Actually, that's where I was going to test out these guys' composition. But, Alright, so... At least, I mean... Okay, so for those who are not initiated with as far as what's the concept of Stellar Blade and Azure Lane and all that stuff. Alright, so a lot of game journalists were trashing on how Stellar Blade was too much fan service for the male gaze and such. If you're not familiar with all that, probably I can probably give you a more condensed version, but I would say the likes of Asmongold, I think Moist Critical, and maybe Moist Critical, I'm not sure about him, but for sure Asmongold, Hero Hey, and Rev Says Desu covered it extensively in their channels. But to give you the skinny of it all, basically, is the game journalist that's been was trashing on it prior to its release about how it was. Oh, and mind you, I'm going to say this right now. For those who don't know, both Stellar Blade and Azure Lane games are both created by Shift Up. So same company. Many different development teams, but still on point stance. Anyways,
humble supplication.
Yeah, we know official, but we're not getting to that detail right now. Anyways, so the crux of it is just that with those games being considered pandering to basically lonely incel white males and all that jazz, and doing nothing to actually, especially in the case of Stellar Blade, not doing anything better to actually better the concept of a female protagonist as far as video game characters are concerned. And I think to myself, what? Folks, female protagonists in games, not great. I mean, come on, Samus Aran, probably the oldest one, known one in the gaming industry, basically. Can you repeat that again, that level of stupidity again for me? You know, so it makes sense somewhat.
No rest for the wicked.
Because it sure as hell ain't working,
Opening
making no
box
sense
of
to me
the
at the moment.
address.
Your grand finale.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Ow. Okay. Let's get, yeah, get you guys ready. Oh, wow. You really want to put this up on the top, huh? How you like that, pal? How you like that?
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee.
Ooh, well, that team actually worked out better than I thought it was going to. Even against an especially even against the Electro Abyss Mage. Which is good, because those things are real. Them and the Cryo ones are the real biggest pains in the butt. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Hydra one definitely is an annoyance just from trapping you in bubbles. But at least you can get around those bubbles a lot easier than you can around the circle of electricity or the frickin' icicles. Ay. Alright, that takes care of all the... I'm gonna say it takes care of all the... not bounties, but the... Thinking here, folks, thinking. Commissions, there we are. Why the hell did I had to... I don't understand it sometimes, folks, but I don't... why I had to actually really think long and hard on what word I was trying to use.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
But yeah, and they were critiquing about the fan service on and what fan service the game actually was probably going to have, which turned out to be. Then it turned out that way once the game was released. I mean, it did get released censored, but come on, folks. I mean, almost any game on Sony's platform is going to get censored to a certain degree, especially if it comes from Japan. Just because for reasons, I don't know why, what their deal is, but then you take a look at something like, say, Baldur's Gate, with all the mature stuff as far as fan service goes, into some of the bizarre fan service you can only dream of by reading doujinshi.
I just came up with
Doujinshi. Doujinshi?
Wanna hear it?
Doujinshi? I think it's pronounced Doujinshi. No, give me a minute here. Look it up. The word real quick. Yeah. Doujinshi comics. Those, folks. Those is what I'm talking about.
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
The type of stuff you would only see in those, in doujinshi mangas. That level of fan service. If you catch my point. If you know, you know. If you don't, all I gotta say is, if you got the means of using the internet, and you don't mind people knowing what you're looking up, or if you want to be, or you can always be discreet, I don't care which, just take the time, look it up, you'll see what I mean. It cannot be repeated whatsoever on public airwaves. Just gonna point that out, folks. But yeah, with that level of content, just to give you an idea. Now, imagine that. Considering, now think about this. Baldur's Gate 3 has that level of. What's this? Okay, I don't need that yet at the moment. Baldur's Gate 3 has that level of fan service, and yet gets highly praised for its controversial content by Western gaming journals, Western gaming journalists. You can you see the ridiculous levels of hypocrisy that's in that alone? And these are supposed to be the ones that are against the concepts of racism, equality, inequality, and all that. What I always like to call virtue signalers and armchair activists, that kind of crap. Can't stand those type of people. They always annoy the piss out of me. Sanctimonious pricks are always on the top, my top 5 kind of people I do not like. Or just say, I loathe. Anyways, so that's just only the tip of the iceberg as far as the Gamergate 2.0. And for those who don't understand what I mean by Gamergate 2.0, to save you, I want to save you a brief, show you a brief history of what I mean. The first Gamergate was like back in the early 2010s or something like that, with dealing with the likes of that was basically, it was, I would could say, an incident of sorts in the early somewhere in the 2010s, where certain gaming journalists, especially those who are feminists and or other forms of progressives, I guess you could say, were pointing out how, I guess you could say, either insensitive and or politically incorrect, or basically, all the words you could think of, like racist, sexist, and all that, is things that were in, the video gaming industry, that you see, especially in the video games department, in the video games themselves, since basically you could say the renaissance of the video gaming age, from basically, when Nintendo managed to bring it back from the brink of collapse in around 85 or so. And then, yeah, Nintendo did that, folks. Trust me on this. If you know your gaming history, If you don't, I recommend you do a brief look up about the video gaming industry collapse in the early to mid 80s. Let's just say Atari, unfortunately, has quite the blemish on their rep because of that. But that's a whole long story I don't need to go into too much. Now where am I at? Ooh, I forgot about this. I could do this too, can't I? Let me make a special dish. We'll go with you. But anyways, the most prominent ones being like the two of them. One's camera is Anita Sarkeesian, I think her name was, and the other one was one of the other noble figures was also a woman who eventually would become the founder of Sweet Baby Inc. Yeah, those two ladies, I guess you could say. I mean, heck, they even drummed up a lot of controversy with that, especially claiming that they were being harassed and incessantly harassed and threatened on their internet over their hot takes, which I wouldn't be surprised in some cases, because you will get, it's the internet, folks. I mean, you could expect at least to be a small modicum of delusional people who can't, learn some levels of self-control and decorum of any sort, anonymity and all that, as the sociological experiment has shown. But the overly overly embellished the amount of hate, I guess you could say, they were getting. So much so they even took the thing to to a congressional committee of sorts. I mean, there's even a C-SPAN, was on C-SPAN once upon a time, so you might be able to find it in the archives, I think. If not, you could definitely find it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure of that. Of the hearing. It almost made me think of the time, almost reminded me of the time of, that when the congressional hearings as far as when the ESRB was formed with things about Mortal Kombat, and a few years prior to that with D. Snyder having to appear before a congressional hearing without that Al Gore presided over about music and how it influences the youth, it's influencing the youth to be like violent or something like that during I want to say to the mid to the late parts of the satanic panic of the 80s and early 90s. Yeah. Except for in this case with, sexism and stuff like that. And because of, it was found out later that these ladies and their cohorts did indeed over embellish on the severity of their harassment and threats that they got, and how ill-informed and how ill-informed their opinions were, not to mention how flimsy the basis for their opinions was, and how utterly not liked by the gaming community at large for their incorrect opinions and analysis. It got dubbed Gamergate. Fast forward to now, for 10 years later, we got a repeat with Gamergate 2, as I'm talking about right now, folks. Though the tides may change, everything stays the same. The more things change, the more they stays the same, I swear, folks. Remember I was talking about earlier about the whole, progress is a mountain. Once you hit the peak, the only place you can go from there is down. This is what I meant, folks. So, back to what I was talking about with the Gamergate and all that, 2.0 and that. So, you like it's pointing out that with the... Oh, and folks, if we're going to also touch on the subject a little bit with the Azure Lane here, let me point this out to you, folks. For those of you who constantly, for those who disparage those who are lolicons, if you don't know what loli is, it's basically it's a biotype in fictional media mostly. I mean, you could technically use it to describe an actual real life person, basically who has a petite, small biotype, usually with cutesy aesthetics of sorts. Anyways, point being is, so that a lolicon is basically someone who actually enjoys that particular, who likes that particular appearance of sorts. Whether it be just because they like the aesthetics or there's more to it than that, that doesn't matter. What does matter is, for those who want to disparage them and call them, while it might be an acquired taste and it might not be to your to most of you folks' liking, is about how that goes with that jazz, and you might not be you might find it a little bit disturbing to have that type of taste and art style and all that stuff. That's fine, but when you start throwing around terms like pedophile, basically calling people that just because they like that particular loli art and aesthetics and stuff like that, you're not. All I got to say is, projection be thy name, and also ask projection be my name, and also I gotta ask and also I gotta say, just know that your likes are also public, at least on as far as most social medias are concerned. So yeah, there's an old saying of the pot calling the kettle black and all that. Be careful about that stuff. Also, a lot of the people who have derided, who have vehemently been having a public outcry for that stuff, have often been demonstrated and proven to actually have been actual, predators themselves. So, hence the projection be thy name thing. What's up? Oh, mail for me. Cool. Oh, man, not for me. Well, yeah, this one's for Dad for sure. They're both for Pops. Okay, he can look at it when he gets back. Set it right there for the moment. That way I'm not getting anything on it. Ah, there it is. Now, now that we did the backtrack, let's get back to Azure Lane. And of course, as always, people are having Azure Lane is heavily known for in the mobile game, your mobile games, such for your mobile devices, as a gotcha game of sorts. Anyways, it's well known for its heavily known for its fan service, and the fact that people there are some people who actually got into the game, and then are now having an outcry over the fact that that's having even more fan service than their tastes might incline towards. All I gotta say is, folks, for those type of folks that they knew what they're getting themselves into, so you can't complain. That's like going in. That's like, let me see here. Okay, well, I can't exactly use the brothel term because not everyone knows what a brothel is.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock
But
and
yeah,
roll.
we could.
So
I guess we
come
could do that.
on,
Yeah.
Let's get moving.
The essence of the Ame Noma art
Maybe.
is to have the patience to
Well, it's not like brothels are common in America anymore. Even if they are, they're usually kept on a very normal. Okay, pet stuff practice. I got it. That's like going to a pharmacy, folks, and complaining. That's like walking into a pharmacy and complaining that they're selling drugs, because that's exactly their commodity. Even more so when you went there to get, some form of medicine, and then complain that there's drugs
Whatever's going
there
on over there?
that aren't
Looks
your usual
pretty rock and
over-the-counter
roll to
medicine
me.
stuff. It's that level of dumbness, folks.
is to have the patience to move mountains.
Which always points to the fact that common knowledge isn't always so common, no, is it? Oh yeah, that's right. That reminds, I gotta go. Where are you going now? All right, here, and I gotta go. Where's the table at? There's the table. Hey, I said, yeah, there we are. Teleport me. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, now I can get back to this and knock these last 3 out. Or 4, right? Is it 4? Yeah, the last 4. Knock them out. Alright, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Alright, that could group them up easier. Okay, we'll go with that. Alright, line up. Alright, I could probably use you for the head start, I guess. Well, hey. Alright, on this here, I need melee. Yeah, no. Okay, we need to. Ooh, this is going to require a variety of groups, isn't it? Well, then, let's see here. That one's arranged. Alright, let's find out which one's ranged first. Alright, so that's ranged. Huh, I thought the horsey was also ranged as well. Oh yeah, it is. It does AoE as well, so don't want to make flyers whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna make get melees. Some melees anyways. Alright, oh, you. Grab you, definitely. Yeah, I guess I could use some single targets, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Is there any pyro? Oh yeah, there is, but I wouldn't use them on that. Yeah, that's not what I'm gonna want. And that's ranged, of course, and that's not what I want either. Alright, determining whether or not I should use you. Alright, we can probably use you. I can probably use you for sure. No. Can use you though, at least. Hmm. Hmm. No. This one can switch to... I'll use you. Maybe you? Maybe you. Alright, let's see what happens. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, let's do it. See what happens, folks. Oh, then my most favorite part of all I got to mention, of course, is...
Fry! Fry!
Feel my blade!
Hmm.
Going somewhere? To the very...
Damn, this is a little tougher than I thought it was gonna go.
perfect distance. Ha! Feel my blade.
I don't know, where am I at? Oh, they took out that real quick, didn't they? Alright. At least I got that. Oh, now, continuing on the topic of the Gamergate stuff, let's talk about the thing, most recent thing about debate about the whole, you know, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I think is the newest Assassin's Creed game that's coming out. And debate about over the pandering that Ubisoft is doing as far as, you know, making Yasuke the one of the two main characters for the game. The controversy being because he's an African samurai, basically, and it's and I have to think to myself for two things. First off, let's talk about this fact is. You guys, I mean, for you guys, you folks gotta real. I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks this. That basically this whole controversy was purposely done so that way they can, Ubisoft can basically, you know, toss a smokescreen to keep us distracted from the fact is that once Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out, it's going to be $130 game practically, $130 price. I think that's for probably the high end of the premium order, but still, if you tone it down, it's gonna be like what, $70-$80 for the base game itself, though. I mean, think about that, folks. Think about that long. Think about it hard. And how ridiculous that should sound to you. Hmm. This thing's immune to Hydra, if I'm right. Mm-hmm. Well, these are ranged too, so. I think that should do the trick. Okay, that's the one main thing you guys definitely want to keep in mind. That is that particular part. Is that. Yeah, I know I'm keeping that part of mine always. Anytime when there's something like that being a controversy, you know there has to be a sleight of hand play there.
Let's end this now. Going somewhere? Let's end this now. The perfect distance. Let's end this now.
Yeah, that takes care of that. Let's do this now. Where am I at? Oh yes. But since we got that main part out of the way, so that way you know that not to be distracted by that particular thing. Do always keep that in mind, folks. That's the whole point of the controversy, is to make sure you don't know about the 130, how ridiculously priced that game is going to be when it comes out. Now, with that being stated, the next thing to point out is to lay to rest the silly debate once and for all. Anyways,
Finally,
as far as the whole point about Yasuke, whether or not Yasuke was ever a samurai or not, is even amongst the historians is mostly very contentious and up for debate. Now, the thing that's up for debate is whether he really was a samurai because of the context of the terms of how the term samurai is used during the time when Yasuke was alive, which would be the late Sengoku period, as opposed to how we view it as now, with it being, you know, from Edo period to modern times.
we'll meet again.
Damn, this thing's getting more difficult than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, really? Now I gotta do this. Okay, cool. Man, this team is. I am not gonna win this. Let's try this again with what I got. That is ridiculous. There's no way it should have taken that long for me to get that shit done. All right, fine. We'll do this. Cryo first. All right, cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, let's put it right here so you're not getting slammed with that jazz.
Let's end this now.
There. There, that way they can at least take care of that. There, demolish those two at least. Oh, I probably might have put him too close to the front lines there. Oh, I should have done that, taken care of that first too, shouldn't I? Alright, let's take care of that.
Meet again.
There, I did better that time, folks. But yeah, where's that? Oh yeah, I was talking about how the term samurai is used differently between the Sengoku period and the Edo period to modern times. Now, actually, you know, I probably might want to put that on hold for a moment and go use the restroom because nature's calling, and she's getting mighty get mighty annoyed with me. BRB, folks. Now I'm back. But yeah, so that part aside, is what isn't. So that part of it is mostly is, I wouldn't say highly debated, but it's slightly contentious, at least amongst scholars, about whether or not Yasuke was or was not a samurai. However, what is not in contention is 100% factoid that he was indeed Nobunaga's retainer. But Rav, aren't samurais retainers? Yes, yes, in a sense. Let me point to you in the same way that, as I've pointed out, with it's the same concept as the samurais with as knights. All samurais are retainer during that time. All samurais were retainers, but not all retainers were samurais. Does that clarify for you folks on that concept? All right. Now that I clarified the next part concept for you folks is that what is officially recorded as far as Yasuke's title was concerned is that he was a kosho. That's basically what title he was given, as far as during his 1 year. I think it was like 1 to 3 year service for Oda Nobunaga. I mean, for Nobunaga Oda. I can't remember for sure exactly how. Good thing I always keep notes on hand just in case. You never know when you need to actually go back over what something you might have not memorized 100% as a correction. Yeah. So basically, okay, so it was around a year. About, to be more accurate, it was 15 months until Nobunaga until Nobunaga was committed suicide after an assassination attempt on his life that pretty much left him in defeat, and he pretty much took his life as part of it, as the end result of it. Yeah, to not get into too much necessary details for that part, but I will point out that Kyoto is very well known. I mean, it happened in Kyoto, which at the time was not the capital city of which was it was not the capital city of Japan at the time. Could be more accurate. Japan didn't even have much, was not unified at the time, so they didn't exactly have a capital per se. The closest thing they had to a national capital still was at the time Edo at the moment, which was what was the old term known, which was the old term for Tokyo. Old name for Tokyo was Edo. No, wait. No, Kyoto was the original capital. It was not until Ieyasu Tokugawa, after he unified it, Japan, he did move the capital city to Tokyo. Edo at the time. I think if I'm right? Because the capital city for Japan had moved quite was relocated a few times during the course of Japan's history, as most alien nation usually has. Okay, yeah, so it was Kyoto. Kyoto was originally the capital city before the Tokugawa regime. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, and one of its most famous sites happens to be often referred to, nicknamed as the assassination shrine. It's a very famous landmark amongst assassins, and especially in assassin histories, or worldwide assassin history, because most assassinations that happen during Japanese history more often not happen at this particular shrine in Kyoto. It's a pretty famous tourist site of sorts in there. Now, done derailing, back on track. Point being is, 15 months, served Nobunaga, Oda, and was a retainer for him, a Kosho. Anyways, that doesn't negate the fact that while the samurai part's up for debate, the fact that he still was a retainer was not. And in fact, he was given a sword in land, which is, in terms of Japanese culture, is a very high mark of honor. It's like roughly the equivalent almost of getting like a presidential freedom medal, practically, almost, if not better than that, practically in most cases. It's like being knighted in medieval England, almost. I mean, pretty much in the same terminology, practically. At the very least, he was awarded he was given a house and a very small parchment of land, and a sword by a daimyo of all things. So, which was not considered a high honor amongst just in the general Japanese population themselves, but in Japanese culture. But for that to be given to a foreigner was, you guys have no understanding of how high value that is, considering how Japanese culture generally tends to treat outsiders on a general scale. Even far worse back then than now, but still my point stands. So to be given that type of award, that type of honor bestowed upon you as a foreigner, I don't think there's enough words in any language's dictionary to describe that level of honor and amazingness that is. And while Yasuke himself didn't accomplish as much of note in Japanese history to be considered notable as someone like Nobunaga, Oda, or Ieyasu Tokugawa, or even Musashi Miyamoto, or even the likes like that, the point still stands that he was pretty much well respected. I mean, he was even feared practically as a warrior at times too, because of how strong he was compared to the average Japanese at his time. As a matter of fact, during his time, actually, Yasuke would have even been considered pretty quite large for a man too. I mean, the dude was like over 6 feet tall. That's pretty freaking tall, man. But yeah, so the debate over that on the internet, just on social media, just baffles me. I mean, for those of you who are even for the argument that Yasuke's a samurai, just don't try to if you're going to do argument points, don't try to argue like your argument is actually the only valid one, much less the more accurate and correct one, because it's not. And I hate when people do that too. Especially when when they try to cite the few historians who actually claim who say they have evidence and then postulate those evidence as what they view as evidence for Sasuke being a samurai. The consensus at large still is indeterminate, so you can believe what you want to believe. Since it's indeterminate at the moment, don't cite it as one way or the other as one or the other is the fact. Just be happy with the fact that he was pretty notable and a very highly honored man in Japanese culture and society at that time. And then if that wasn't enough of a controversy, then there's the controversy that's surrounding the concept of the Resident Evil 5 remake. Because in case most of you folks don't remember, when Resident Evil 5 first was the trailer for it first premiered, and when it was up to leading it being actually launched and being put on shelves, being sold on shelves and stuff like that, there was a lot of controversy about how it was racist because of how, in Africa, I mean, the way on the continent of Africa, and how the locals in the game were presented as, with a lot of the armchair activists not really knowing or understanding how exactly ridiculously diverse the cultures is in Africa, much less how it's depending on which part of Africa you go to, it can be the portrayal was pretty spot on for like, especially in like the most rural parts of it, or in the most other areas where there's some level of sophisticated civilization, but that is pretty much predominantly ruled with an iron fist by local warlords and such. And if you're gonna try to base all of Africa on cherry pick spots, like if you talk about like Egypt, or if you go into the south of the Nile of Egypt, and south of even the central areas like Congo and stuff like that. If you go to like South Africa, you gotta remember it's totally different because it's more by the coast, and it was one of the more successful. And I hate to use this term, but it was one of the more successfully colonized parts of Africa. So how the people there are due to the culture, to years of colonization, eventually getting their own independence and stuff like that, are going to be much more subjectively quite different than if you go to places in like Congo, Chad, Sudan, even half of parts, at least a good chunks of Nigeria, which is more close to the Ivory Coast. Still, he's even has some parts where it's totally untouched by civilization itself. So, and the fact that there is that there's even a controversy about being racist because you're killing Africans in Africa. Well, the part of a lot of the people who are trying to push this narrative tend to forget that the whole game is about killing zombies for starters, and that's what you're mostly doing pretty much in Resident Evil 5 is killing zombies, or a zombie adjacent. Basically people who are infected with some type of biochemical weapon that alters their their neurological behavior and such. Basically, bioterrorism is what you're talking about here. And they try to use, and then if you try to present the fact that one of the two main characters is African, they point out that she's light. The people who try to push this narrative try to push the counterpoint of, well, she's light skinned though. Yeah, I mean that's not. I'm gonna point this out to you folks. Skin tones for Africans in Africa do vary greatly depending on which part of Africa they're from, and or whether or not if they're anyone in their family tree has intermingled with anyone else outside from the African ethnicity. Get over it. That just happens because guess what? There's been a lot of intercultural exchanges in Africa prior to even the colonization of it. I mean, that's why Africa has such a diverse culture, rich and diverse culture amongst the whole freaking continent. It's not homogenous. It's not a monolith. It's pretty damn different from various regions. So if that wasn't bad enough of that part, then you gotta go with the really fun part of and the worst part was this is not even the first time that this controversy has been brought with I mean it is the first time it's been brought as far as with the Resident Evil 5 remake, but it's not the first time it's been done, period. Because when Resident Evil 5 first was coming out, this was the same controversy as well. And even then, the two the voice actors from the Resident Evil 5 game, who both are of African descent, pretty much even flat out rebutted all the arguments that was made for saying that this game was racist. This is how, I mean, look at it. Resident Evil. If you go from Resident Evil 0 to Resident Evil 3 and all the games that were tied into those storylines, you're still doing what most of the people you're killing are basically white, are people of Anglo-Saxon descent. No qualms about it whatsoever. As a matter of fact, no qualms about, no sympathy for even the fact that they were once human. Get to Resident Evil 4. All the way in some Spanish village. So you got basically Latinos. No one batted an eyelash for that one. Especially with the depictions of most of the local villagers being in overalls and carrying pitchforks. Nothing said. No outcry. Come Resident Evil 5 though, total outcry. This comes back in full circle to my point earlier with the Eastern versus Western games and the standards that they're held to by armchair activists. I swear, man. I mean, I've always been for progressive ideas and you know, progressive initiatives and for law and culture and stuff like that. But oftentimes it gets me to the point that I think to myself, can I even call myself a progressive anymore? Can I? and I have some sense of dirty shame at the point, because, like I said, as I was mentioning before, folks, the analogy of progression is like a mountain or a hill. You eventually will hit a peak. And then once you get over that peak, once you get to that peak, if you keep pushing forward, you're going to go down. Only place you can go from the peak is down. That's what I meant. Alright, what's this right here? Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, did I? Oh, wait, did I already grab the rewards for it? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, what I got here? Alright, details. For these enemies here. Okay, so most, like, 1, 2, 3. Alright. In range 2, so that's that. Alright. So I need a team, and I need a couple AoEs? Yeah, we do. Alright, okay, I need a couple AoEs. Alright, Craft stack. Who do I need? No. Yeah, you for sure. You for sure. And we'll possibly could probably use you as well. Definitely you. I'm gonna say you as well. Yeah. But I do need some single targets as well. Flying then for you. And then maybe Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens with this. Oh. Alright, and then alright, let's do it. See what happens. There, got that one at least down. Alright, set you up here. There, at least that worked. Alright, now then. That way I can set you up to take care of the next patch. Yep, there you go, bam. And then I can set you right here. Boom. Alright, that should take care of that. That was actually far more overwhelming than I ever did the last one. Alright. That was good. That was good therapy right there, folks. Okay. Now I gotta go to the next part, which should be... Ooh, yeah. Gotta go there, don't I? Alright, next up. Ooh, how's this gonna line up? Gonna work? Might need a... Alright, Alright, I'm gonna need maybe one range, but mostly melee. You I can use for sure. Alright, I'll use you. Oh no, actually no, you're being fine for the moment. What am I looking for? More melee. Do I have more melee or no? Alright, I could use you probably. No, bad idea for all that. Crap. That's not what I was hoping for. Dang it. There we are. Dang it. Trying to get right here. There we are. Ah, there we are. I think that's the team I'm going to go with. Let's go. Guys, we're going to save the pyro part for There. That way it takes out that one real quick. Alright. Those ones are gonna die relatively quick, honestly. Alright, let's have them take care of that first. Oh, they took out my the Geovishap real quick, didn't they? Oh, because I forgot about that tower there, didn't I? Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in my knickers then, isn't it? Ah, crap. Alright, there's that. Oh. Yeah, she's gonna die for that. And he's gonna die relatively quick as well. There. Now I got something to go work with. Huh. I thought I had the...
Let's end this now. We'll meet again. We'll meet again.
Actually, no, let's just wait on that department. No. Dang it, I said wait, not. Should've hit the X button. There, now she can take care of both, help take them out. Take that one out. I was hoping to save it for their big bad mech, but no, that's not happening in my case apparently. Alright, let's go ahead. Capture that puppy. Oof, that's not gonna work well, is it? Alright. There, we go, get them all down in one go.
Let's end this now. We'll meet.
Oof, that was close.
Again.
But not close enough apparently.
Meet again.
I was hoping to have gotten something out of that deal with that, exchange, but nope. This is going a lot, not as smoothly as the last round. Like I said, I could have sworn I had the rune guard for that, but no, apparently I did not. Shows you how well I was paying attention when I was picking out, wasn't it, folks? Yeah, I should stop doing my own virtue signaling. Haha. Alright, there. Yep, I knew it was gonna happen. There, that takes care of that for the moment. And this is gonna boom. Yep, there we are, bam. Didn't get it as yep, let's try it again. Actually, let's do a stage select. I know I mean, I would have gotten done sooner if I... Oh, no wonder. Okay. Alright. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, there's that. Like I said, the rune card is going to be the last thing I put, but I'm trying to figure out what I should put in next here after that. Oh, right. Flyers, duh. There. Alright, let's try that again. Hopefully this will go faster than the last time. Because good grief, was that annoying to deal with. There, let Rune Guard do its job, as always. Oh, it took out my mech. Dang, that sucks. Well, that's not going to work out very well, is it? Okay, let me take this one out.
You win.
Nope, I missed that one. Like big time. I don't know how. Yeah, that's not gonna go well, is it? Alright, let's right here. Let's take you out first. That way it's not enough. Oof. Oh, you didn't think I'd do that, did you?
Will meet again.
Alright, let's put you right here. Now you can take care of that. Yep, immune, pal. Immune. Alright. Then the Rune Guard can do its thing. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1, bam. That's it, folks. Alright. Huh? Oh. Yeah, now's a good time for you to take another break. Thankfully, the pollen is pretty low compared to to yesterday. So. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Alright, well then.
News travel fast.
What?
That's moving.
Oh.
You got down to Chuck.
Hmm. I don't know how they knew.
It's not hard around here.
Right.
That's when you talk about.
Let's see what happens now.
Again.
Oh, guess it doesn't heal the structures. That's okay. Alright, let's see here. Man, I don't think it's gonna be able to hit all those, sadly. But it heals those though, so we're good. Alright. Yeah, this is the reason why I wait that long to actually do the whole, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, yeah. To start the next waves, because I wanted to make sure my cooldown for my skill was high enough for it. Oh, didn't heal. Weird that.
Again. We'll meet again.
Alright, what's this? Okay, I got at least those. We'll figure out all that from the left flank, huh? Alright, let's put it out here. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take a moment, isn't it? Oh, I didn't realize I was gonna have someone on the left coming in. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, this way you get double whammies for it. Well, that was relatively easier than I thought it would have been. Alright, let's do the next. Oh, well, that's gonna be a lame part, but whatever. What can you do? Let's go. Alright, only the center's gonna have it right now, tomorrow? Okay. And I can't even do anything with that right there, can I? Alright, let's put it right to center. Come on, stop. Ugh. That's getting bloody damn annoying.
Let's end this now.
Okay, that's a little bit more than I thought there was gonna be to deal with.
We'll meet again.
Shackling mine would have been more useful than that right there, but now wouldn't it? Oh, with the two doing cryo and hydro, I guess it might work a little bit.
Let's end this now.
There we are. Get some healings done. Alright, let's set you right behind here in the front lines there. There. Good grief, that was kinda annoying. Yeah, I need to heal that one up too. You know, for reasons.
Let's end this now.
Ah, and I had it at 99%, at 90% so
Let's end
far.
this now.
Oh well, we can only do so much with that. Alright, there. Alright, so over 70%, so 75%, so we're good. Alright. Especially for what they was giving me to work with. Alright, there's that. Let's do it. Oh, where was I at with my... Oh, okay, so if that's not the only Resident Evil controversy, well, actually this one's really old. I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the whole voice actress thing as far as Resident Evil 4's remake. With the voice actress for Ada Wong's getting flack or whatever for not doing as good of a job as the previous voice actresses before her for Ada Wong. And I can't state my opinion one way or the other because I haven't played Resident Evil 4 remake, but from what everyone says is that she just didn't quite live up to the essence that was Ada Wong. You know, a femme fatale who is sharp-witted, funny, and yet seductive, and yet also very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very, realistic. Utilitarian, practically, almost, with her concepts. Okay, let's see here. Left and right flanks only. Okay, I'm surprised they haven't had me try to defend 3 points at once. You know what, folks? Color me surprised. Color me surprised. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's set you right there. Set you up here, I guess? Or no, you here maybe? Yeah. Maybe. Alright. You there. You. And you here. There. Wow, took that one out real quick, didn't they? There.
Fry. Fry. Fry.
There we go. Yeah, that went well, actually. I'm surprised it went that well. Not gonna lie. Should I try it with this one then? Actually, yeah, let's do it. See what happens. Rocket's defenses. See what happens. Yep, I figured that was gonna happen as much. Alright. That worked even better than I would hope, honestly. Actually, I might want to hold on to this just a little bit, just to make sure. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Never mind. This is gonna need it 100%. No, wait, it's done quickly? Oh, I didn't realize it's gonna be... Oh, right, in that case, let's do this. There we go. What's up? Yeah, can you let me finish this real quick? Yeah, about like, it's gonna take about 4 minutes roughly. Alright, that's that. Alright. Alright folks, I'll be right back. Don't you ghost nowhere. Alright, folks, I am back. Alright, and then now we got that done and over with. Alright. Alright, let's see how well this is going to turn out, folks. Because me thinks it's not going to turn out very well. Alright.
Let's end this now. Fall before me. Will.
Oh, might as well grab that support beacon while I'm at it. Alright. And I'm gonna put it right here. And I think that's all I got for now. So there's that, folks. Yay! Of course, I probably should have let the timer run down for the, you know, cooldown and all that. Alright, well, not sure if I should do that or, yeah, I might as well. Alright, let's see what I got going on here. There, just in case. There, we'll set them there. That takes care of that. Wow, really? I didn't even think these guys would be... Alright. Others. Alright. Where is the support beacon at again? Oh, I inquire? Alright, Alright. There. That doesn't get used up all the way. Actually, since I don't have no cooldowns to wait for, we'll go with it. Alright, let's see what I got going on. Bubble seahorse. Alright, let's do actually, let's do this then. Right about there should be good. Alright. I should sit right there just in case they get behind those lines. As well as you for here, I guess. There. Alright, never mind. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Alright. We good. Alright, and that's, well, not all of it, of course, clearly. Alright. Dependent challenge I shall do, folks. Let's see what time is it right now. I got about maybe another, no, not an hour, because I gotta get got other things I gotta get done, so we can go maybe another half hour. Then after that, dude, can I even fit the Gaza update in a half hour? I mean, I could do so, folks, but I'd have to touch up. I'd have to. I'll go back over it again on once on my next broadcast. If you folks don't mind me, you know. Okay, that's everything, I guess. I need it. Groovy. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Oops, no. Suiting, what do you got for me, buddy? Hmm. Alright, now where am I at? Oh. Hmm. Hmm. My goodness, really. Definitely the most, the hard questions of our time, folks. Which one has a hard head? A Rune Guard, a View, or a Geo V-Shap? Alright, well then. Oh,
I
well,
just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
I didn't even have to do the commissions today. Oh well. Too late now. Okay, where's the bow at? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Right here? Yeah. Oh, it's requiring some of these, so that's not gonna be too hard actually. I know where to find the chumps for the for that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Make my way Fontaine. I'm gonna go here. No, not here. Oops. Not where I needed to go, sadly. Alright. Roughly in this area is where I needed to go. Oh yes, you pal.
Pyrotechnics!
Unleash. Go.
No rest for the wicked.
Observe. Strike is one.
Yeah, they got shredded till they were dead. Alright, do I have enough hilts? Maybe. I'm not sure if I have enough hilts, folks, but I'm gonna farm a couple of those, statues and see how it goes. Yeah, I could go for that statue, but I'm not going. I mean, for that chest, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I got myself some more of that. Alright, where's some more of those statues? I feel like there should have been more statues here somewhere. Let's stop that real quick. Alright. Nope, that one's just a statue. Alright, yeah. Okay, so that's not gonna be where I'm gonna go. Alright, I think I got an idea. Oh. I definitely do know. Alright, so I gotta go. Where is it at? Seeds of bygone eras. There we are. Alright, let's see here. Alright, right here. Dry area or is it wet area? Wet area, okay. Let's see about this. Dry area? No, not dry area. This is the dry area for sure. Alright, let's see if I can't find some enemies to kill. I know, that just makes me sound like I'm the violent belligerent one, doesn't it, folks? Alright.
Shadow Raven, let night fall. Orders given, orders received. Wheel of life.
Yeah.
I summon thee. Feel the beat.
Looks like I don't have enough. But, good thing I got a claymore here. Go ahead, keep on swinging those power swords of yours. Because they're not gonna hurt me anymore. Oh, I mean, ow, okay. Teach me to talk some smack like that, doesn't it, folks? Mm-hmm. Alright, I think I got enough, maybe to ascend it, so let's find out.
We'll take the refrigerator with us.
We'll
put the refrigerator in the extra room. I think, I don't know.
I can't remember. I don't remember if the if that.
I think they're supposed to take care of appliances, I think.
No, they did no, because they said washer and dryer is not included. I know that.
No.
But
The refrigerator and stove is part of the.
yeah, I know that much.
Not the washer and dryer. Still got to hear from them yet. We won't hear it probably next week sometime. If that.
Yeah, if that.
They got until the end of the month. If they don't have people going on strike or something. Avoid.
Alright, so I need 12. Today's Tuesday, so I won't be able to get that, take care of that until Saturday. To get some, farm that up a little bit. But this I gotta farm up at least now, so I can at least knock it up to level 70 before the event ends, which is in...
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
5 days for the event to end. Oh, and that's where's it? Where's the? I'm trying to remember which one was it. Where is that? Black Tassel, I think it was. I think it was Black Tassel. Where is it at? Oh, that's Halberd. That's the White Tassel. Which is nice, honestly, but besides my point. Oh, there it is, the Black Tassel. I have it at level 8, right? Ooh, right. How about that? No, I have to hit virtual rank 50 to even upgrade to the level 90, so that's fine, as long as it allows me to do up to level 80 as it is right now. That's the only thing I'm caring about, honestly. Good question. I have no clue what you do with your coffee cup. Huh. Peculiar. Indeed. I mean, I did not. Let me check this out real quick. I know I had more than just that alcove. For... Huh? For what? Oh, yeah. Right. Where was the other alcoves at when I did this? I have no clue, folks. I'm clueless in Seattle. Oh, sorry. Is that supposed to be restless? Anyhow, let's see about this one right here. Isn't there a small alcove, tri-alcove where I'm supposed to go? Pretty sure there was. And this is not my swim team either. Alright, well, let me see here. I don't see it in that area. Alright, well, this one then. And this one has nothing right there either for the alcoves and all that jazz. Alright, Let's see. This might have. Alright, well. Something, I think. Alright, how do I get to the bottom part then? Maybe, oh, probably from in here, elsewhere, maybe. Oh, this is the deepest part, okay, so... Oh, maybe it's this.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, main Fräulein.
Okay, so I got that uncovered. Alright, no, so it's not those. Then where? There should have been one more alcove around here somewhere. Probably right around here? Let's find out. Ah, there we are. Blast off! Alright, what time is it left? Oh, 9 more minutes left and then I have to get off. Okay. Well then, folks. Or at least 15 roughly, somewhere around there. Anyhow. There, that takes care of that teleportation. But, I thought this was the alcove I was looking for. Maybe it was not. This is not the promised land I was told of. Actually not. Let me figure out where we're going to next. Alright, right, I do need
Witness
you.
my magnificence!
Alright, Neverlet, where you at, my good sir?
Thank you for permitting, no,
My Domper,
inviting me to
my
join
Dopper, friend. Alright. Alright, and then Lenny's, Lynette's my last one I need for this one. Alright. Alright, where's this current's gonna take me, I wonder? Okay. Back to start, clearly. Not where I want it to go. Yeah, that's not where I was trying to go to, I guess. There's when you get swept away in the current and all that. Okay, so where am I going to next for this then? No, I'll go over here, clearly. Well, at least not an underground grotto of any sort. Oh, I tried, folks, I tried. Alright, let's go here then. Fontaine? Mondstadt first. Yes, let's go to Mondstadt first. Claim the things I need forged, and then after that, call it a day, I guess. Whew. Looks like I'm gonna have to put the Gaza update with you folks for till next time, I guess. I mean, I would have covered it today if I would have gotten on earlier, but unfortunately, it took me almost a good, I want to say almost 2 hours just to write down the down what I was going to talk about for today. So you have to wait until next time, folks. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Alright. At least that takes care of all my well, most of the weekly missions I need to do. Look at that. Shazam. Now I got 16 levels to go to get that box. Alright. Wait, only 2 commissions? I thought I did more than 2. Yeah, I claimed my commissions. But since I did 2 as well. Weird that. Something's not mathing out right. Well, whatever. Oh wait, that doesn't remember me. Did I at least unlock? Where you at, buddy? Look at all yours. Okay, so I unlocked hers, yep. Solid. Alright then. I guess that's everything I needed to do for the moment. Wait, 1 minute.
Being too popular can be such a hassle.
Hard work is all
Who
there
knew the
is to the
people would
craft.
adore me so much?
Oh, still haven't used enough resin to... Okay, let's go this way then. Back to Fontaine then. Alright, where's the domain at? No, that's the other domain I don't need. Here's the domain I do need. I get the Marchus Hunter. Denouement of Sin, huh? I think that's denouement. Right there, yeah. What's this right here? Of course I could do the Clee party here, but first... I already did this party here, and this party did... Well, not this party, but where's it at? Oh, yeah, this party did pretty well. Alright. I could try this team out. Wouldn't hurt, honestly. Let's try it out. Alright, folks. history in the making. Yeah, right.
Windblade! Leave the wounded to me!
Judgment! Shiver!
Providing cover fire! Yeah! Let's keep going, team!
Yeah! Kick! Now you shall perish!
Alright, let's see how bad she just shreds these guys. Not as bad as I thought she would have in this team.
Shine down!
Ha! Precision strike!
Lights out! You can't run!
Let's see here, how long did it take? 1 minute and 30 seconds still. That's pretty impressive still, considering this isn't exactly a team designed specifically for this particular domain. I like it, and I approve. Alright. Let's see what team I can do this time for it. Alright, this team would work, definitely. But first things first, we must do... Woo-hoo! You definitely sound worn out.
Smile!
Be amazed! Over here!
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing delight! La la la! Hi! Da da da!
Damn,
Really
that hurt.
Jumpy dumpy go!
Alright. Ow.
Say cheese!
Truth bomb!
Let's get this show on the road! Step right up!
Boom. Oh yeah?
Smile!
Ooh, that hurt just a little bit. But, hey, minute 28. Just slightly better than average. That's not terribly bad, folks. If I do say so myself. Alright, let's use it. Then I just gotta go to the alchemy town. Okay, let's see what I got. Alright, let's see what's looking at. HP circlet for Marchos. I don't think there's any of them that I do have that would need it. Oh well. Alright, let's see here. We got just the flour, 2 of those, and ooh, that's not bad actually, right there. Or at least it would be better without the defense stat in there. But this is okay, I guess. Plume would have been better for her. Alright, why would you put Shimano as... Oh, because the increased attack and each energy recharge. I got it. Nobody's obliged to be pointless on her, though. I mean, if I had... Let's see here... If I had her at C6, she'd definitely be able to make use of something like, say, the Songs of the Days Past and such. Hmm. Hmm. Deal with that at least. Yeah, so the still photo is the first. I always gotta remember that. Huh. Hmm. So in that case, it'd be best not to even do that. For her, you might want to actually, I mean, if you want to make her on a damage route for by the time you have her C6, Emblem Sever Fate would be better for her. Yeah, I was gonna say energy recharge would be better for her 100%. If I ever get it. Alright, that's that, folks. We're gonna have to call it a day. I'll catch you folks. Should be broadcasting Saturday, I think.
If you're ever looking to do an interview, I'm your best choice.
Probably around, I want to say, maybe as early as 9 o'clock on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, 9 o'clock Saturday for sure. So that way, we can get done early. So that way, I can spend the rest of my day working on other things as well. Like I say, important things, getting prepped for moving. If you weren't overhearing the conversation on the microphone, anyways, you folks have been awesome. Just remember to, as always, to game on and be excellent to each other. And until next time, the corner is closed. So skedaddle. Bye.